Norman Kochnik here for Extra Time. I'm back in Sydney, Australia. That is Coogee Beach, Sydney, Australia. I'm relaxing and just reading all the newspapers that I have in front of me. And they include a whole host of them from Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane. Brisbane has the Courier Mail, Sydney has this Daily Telegraph, and Melbourne has the Herald Sun. And there's also papers such as the Financial Review, which I have here, which normally does not have any form of sport whatsoever in Australia. It's about financial affairs, economy, and it actually has a heading on the front page, which is extremely rare. In fact, I rarely ever see that. The heading goes, "Pant on Fire, India's Gabba Triumph." So that's about Rishabh Pant on Fire, India's Gabba Triumph. Also in the Daily Telegraph, a great picture of Mohammad Siraj is hugging Rishabh Pant after the famous victory. And you see there the heading "Pants," which implies pants pulled down. Embarrassing. And India embarrass our cricket stars in incredible victory. And quite an incredible photograph there of Pant being hugged by Siraj after the match. Rishabh Pant was always also the player of the match. Mohammad Siraj took 5 wickets, and the likes of Shardul Thakur took 3 and 4 wickets in both innings. And also 67 deserved to be also accredited with the man of the match. And you also have on top of that Shubman Gill's 91, the likes of Washington Sundar with these 3 wickets in the first innings, and he's 62. And Natarajan got 3 wickets as well. They all contributed. Captaincy of Ajina Rahane, and obviously the resolute batting of Pujara in his performances, being hit several times, a bit like they described as Mike Tyson's sparring partner, would be less bruised than the way that Pujara was on the day. The Australian, which is a very distinguished newspaper, has in fact got the heading there about "Posterity wins a great day of Test cricket." That is obviously coined by the famous Gideon Haigh, a very good journalist. So "Posterity wins a great day of Test cricket," a very good way of looking at it. He makes very clear evidence of the importance of Test cricket and how that game showed after 5 days how important it is, and how India should play a 5-test series or potentially even a 6-day test series in the future, not unlike the Ashes, deserves that attention. The Sydney Morning Herald, Chris Barrett's domain, he's the head sports editor of the Sydney Morning Herald, writes great articles. We talk here about India takes a series for the ages. Again, India takes a series for the ages, a magnificent heading. Certainly, again, the famous Siraj is hugging Pant. The term Indian stunner as well as being placed there, very typical heading of Indian summer. And India chasing a record-breaking 4th innings target of 328 to pull off one of the most dramatic victories in Test history, clinching a 2-1 series victory on the final day's play. The thrilling win, however, raised huge questions for the Australian selectors, especially with Captain Tim Paine. Very true, very much true. And typically the papers have covered some amazing situations and really deserving of so. This is Norman Kochnik from Extra Time. I'd like you to view, like and share the posts and be able to provide comments and feedback as to what you feel about Extra Time. And subscribe, of course. Extra Time is a magnificent vehicle for news. I must thank you all for watching me throughout the series. I've been here for the T20s, the ODIs, and also the 4 tests, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, being able to give you updates such as the newspapers, the daily reports, specials with certain featured people that have been here, and on top of that, a great audience of India who should be rejoicing at such a magnificent victory. The first time since 1988 that a team has beaten Australia at the Gabba, and in particular India did it with a great deal of panache. Rishabh Pant yet again is the man to watch for the future. This is Norman Kochnik for Extra Time.